Alright, welcome back everyone. We are in Surrounded. This is episode 5. Today we're going to I got one more Horde Beacon, so I didn't have much. I mean, I still got a little bit left, but I didn't have enough for 2 of them. And I want to work on the infestations today. We may also come up and do, I think it's up here somewhere, Bunker 0, or the 0 key that the bunker's for. I did get... So I did a little bit of work on the base, not a whole lot. But I got one more turret, and that turret that you see there, it still operates with no power. Log out, log in, log out, log in, doesn't make any difference. It still operates with no power. The one that dropped from the Horde Beacon last time. So that is kind of awesome. And then, so I built the big container. I haven't done anything with it yet. That is a whole heaping lot of spaces. And then I put this on it. So this container is now one of our walls, as you can see. And then we've got a little, pop out. Boom, shoot, get back down. Shoot, get back down. Kind of got a little extra spot. And I got another one on the other side I think is pretty neat. So the thought process is, we're here in the apocalypse. We probably don't have hammer drills and, concrete anchors and all that. So you want to put a floor and you want to cantilever, so you put some weight on the inside, cantilever it a little bit on the outside, and you got yourself a little balcony. I haven't finished it because I haven't got these 2 ends done. But, yeah, you got yourself a neat little balcony for which to come out and fire from that actually kind of makes sense for this kind of time frame in the post-apocalypse. Added a spike trap, added a tank trap, just to give it, and this thing, just to give it a little bit more kind of, we're in the apocalypse, so it's kind of all jank, a little bit funky. All right, where's he dropping? Oh, it's just military. One of them's like right on top of me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check the military ones. Is this the one that's right on top of me? No. There's one that was literally falling on my base. That's hilarious. I almost can't even believe it. I mean, I guess he wanted me to have this. Alright, we can make some money. Get some hammers. I don't think I used any. I did use one, so there we go. Now we got that back filled. Sweet. Now let's go get the other ones, and then we'll go do an infestation today. Do several, hopefully. I'm happy I'm using the Leshy now, but I'm still not happy because I still have to change the dang thing repeatedly. Okay, so I'm gonna go around the other side. 6 rounds is horrible. I really need the extended mags. Money. Oh, it's full. Okay. Alright, let's go get the last one. And I think we'll just come right back here and we'll do this one. The infection right here. Gonna have a little fun with the S-Smart Manager. Another Alice bag. Hallelujah. Oh man, I didn't take that out. Put that back there so I remember to take it out this time. Okay. And we'll sell that. What's that one? 18%. That is actually not too shabby. I swear I'm hearing... Guess not. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's see, that's... There's an infection on the side of that. I think that's primary too. Primary's in that, I believe. Must be underneath. Okay. So I believe that's primary. It is. I should be able to hit secondary there. Shoot him in the no-no spot. It'll get his attention. Yeah, let's just get their attention. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Oh man, there's a lot of them right beneath me. This is the wrong gun to have on. Grandma, stay down. There's so many beneath me, oh my goodness. I'm surprised he didn't blow up. Alright, let me try something here. Let's try... See if I can get him to go play with that for a minute. Nope. They want my nuts. They're mad because I shot their thingy. Where's the other one? Is it inside this house? I think it's inside that house. Yeah, I'm still immune. Man, I messed this up. There's so many down there. Wow. I wonder... Okay, what am I? Can I shoot him through this? Well, I found my answer. Down to 1. Yeah, the worst kind, too. Well, let's do this. Aye. That worked out. Nice, 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 nice. Like ammo. Who doesn't like ammo? This guy gave me crap. I hear you, buddy. Is that crawling dude? I think it's just the crawling dude. Alright. We're gonna do a lot of looting. Apologize, this is gonna take a while. I get some of my ammo back. Maybe. I need to get the guy under. Nope, I guess not. Okay. I'm really liking getting these and tearing them down. Same with that for the cloth, and I can do all kinds. Like 26 electron parts. I've never had that much. You know, if I had one of their heads, I could do like a little slam dunk. A little morbid, a little too much. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Definitely want that. I think I hear him. That's one of those that's underground. Well, there is a subway here, I think. So we might literally be underground. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, I guess I looted that. I don't remember looting it, but okay. Yes, keys. Okay. Lots of keys. Huh? Is that supposed to be there? Shh, why not? Let's do that there. Well, I do have the loot set really high, so... Timer. So maybe it just, I looted it a long time ago. Just forgots. Can you click on him, please? Hello. Hello, any day now. Yes, you. Thank you. Oh, it's got a crowbar. That'll melt for plate. Alright, that's about it for that. Let's go see what... Just try something. Here. There's a crawler somewhere. I saw him. Falling over there somewhere. Get off. Uh-oh. What's going on? That was weird. That was pretty crap. Why is there a wet spot? I don't want to know. Oh, man. This is the first time I've seen a jukebox. Heck yeah. That makes me happy. I don't really need any more cans. I've got like 20 of them back home. So it's kind of why I'm not picking them up. That is so cool. We got a shelf. Hell yes. Very nice indeed. I've never thoroughly looted this little town here. I'll take some rocks, lest I have to mine myself. That'll melt. Yes, tape. I'm like 4. Those turn electronic parts, I think. Okay. So, alright. It's over here. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Yep. I remember this. This sucks. We gotta make sure this house is cleared. Because we're gonna use it as cover. Nice. We got a proper bed now. That's cool. 5 of those now. Hot damn. Oh, it's good coming here. It's a good choice. Actually, let's do that. Alright, this is gonna suck. We're going to shoot and run. Run, run, run. There we go. Grandma, stay down. Damn, Grandma's fast. Thought you were gonna sneak by, did you? Oh, you did sneak by. You little turd. Alright, I think that's all our spawns. Now for the naughty part. Really? Start shooting out of no rounds. That's good. Alright. Now we should get some jerks coming. I suck. Where's Big Boy? Really? I did not kill him. Now I did. That pistol shoots too fast. But I'm not going to complain. Alright. Boy, it trashes the professional one. Repair weapon. Alright. All good there. Got an airdrop. Very cool. Go back to you. We're ready to do some looting. And I like that. And that, yeah. Yeah, landmine. A little bit of ammo. Not too shabby. I think there's still guys down here, probably. I don't hear them, though. I think they all came up. Alright. Let's loot them. Pretty decent handful up here. Oh, nice. Very nice, too. I burned through a lot of that. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that loot. Alright, I can't really get to any of the rest of them. I should check around this corner. Just in case. Make sure there's nobody stuck. Get me some furniture. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I think it's telling in a game when you're most excited about getting cool furniture for your place. Not a quip. You're like, well, I like having so-and-so, but I'd really rather have a new fridge. New being relative. Gotta get the stink of dead things out of it. I don't really care. No, I don't really care. It's weird turning food down. I wouldn't mind having that couch. I'm curious to see what the 2 extra turrets that, well, technically 3, but one of them so far away that I don't think it's going to do any good. But we'll give it a shot. But with the extra turrets, I'm really curious to see. Oh, mailbox doesn't have anything. Does this have anything like at the bottom of it? Like a little chest down here? A little lootable? Nope. Okay. Metal scrap, I love you. Hell yes, Black Ops pants. Sweet. I call that pretty full. Sleepy Sluckman. EP5, how lucky am I? Um, that's a relative question because I'm still rocking the 6-round Leshies. I had that like episode 2 or 3. It took till last episode before I even had a second um, mag so that I could even use the damn thing. So, how lucky am I? That's relative, I think. I am, however, having a hard time suppressing my inner loot goblin. It's tough, man. I see all these cool things and I want them. Actually, I wonder if this thing will break down into anything. We'll give it a try and we'll see. So otherwise, I don't want it. I've also done a fair bit of things. I've done multiple horde beacons. I have another one to do here today. This one. Um, I had this really early. I had that like episode 1 or 2, and then the Leshy, like I said, like I think it was episode 2, but I've been using it until like maybe an hour before the end of last episode. These are like 4 hours long each, so we're talking like 20 hours of the game. I just got this last episode and this. I only have one of the battle readies. I'm using this as my backup. This I did get uh episode 2 maybe. I'm not sure on that. Please stack. Sweet. Alright, we've looted all that stuff. Let's get another drink. Alright, we looted all that stuff. I still hear someone there, so there's something below us. And I have never looted the inside of this. There's a crawler around here somewhere. A little turd running around. Oh, well that's unfortunate. nice. That sells for good money. Wow. Kind of shitty. I mean, if I needed food, it's alright. I'm going to take these because they sell for good money. Otherwise, the store sucks. Right, what's in the back there? I think we should find out. I bet I jumped down a hole. I definitely could be wrong on that. I do. So normally I would consider myself to be a YouTuber. I make like how-tos, a lot of building videos, testing game mechanics and stuff like that. There is something in this room back here. How the hell am I supposed to get in there? I saw an icon. And then for Twitch, I do it so that I can just have fun, play games, you know, just... No. I didn't say get on the ladder. On this, no. Not yet. Now, the reason I say not yet... So, look. If I come up here... See? I can see an icon. How do I get in there? Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. I've only had the game for about 10 days. Maybe 11. And pretty much up to this point, 071 preparation that we're on, videos have been done for everything. So there really isn't a lot for me to do a video on at this moment in time. But the next patch, 0.8, is coming out, someone was saying, possibly at the end of the month. And for that, I probably will make videos. It'll be stuff like testing things, or, hey, here's how you get into this location, or whatever. Because he's changing the... What are they called? The bunkers. He's changing the bunkers. Apparently, they're getting this really cool overhaul. So that could be cool stuff. Oh, hello. Crawler, where the hell is he? So yeah, if I can find reasonable things to make videos on for this game, you bet. I hear him. Okay, why did it autosave right now? Freaking me out. Dude's over here freaking me out doing his little breathing thing. We'll sell that. I'm gonna break this. You mean like, are you talking about the, what are they called? Permadeath nightmare mode thing? I'm definitely not against doing that. This, since I'm new to this, this is why I'm doing just a regular run, just to see. He must be upstairs. I wonder if he crawled upstairs. Okay, can I have not tried to burn those to see if they break down into anything. I ought to try that. But yeah, I'm not against doing a permadeath run. Probably when 0.8 comes out. Oh, hi. He finally caught me. For permadeath, the problem that I see, this is just for me because I'm not familiar enough with the game yet, because I'm still fairly new to it. The labs, my God, I've only gotten about half of one of the labs completed. There's so damn many mobs in there and such tight quarters. I don't know that I would get through it without dying. But it's worth having a little try. See what we can come up with. This gives you boards. So I want that. Da-da-da. Sell it. Rip it, rip it, rip it. Keep it. Sell it. Yeah, give me just a sec. I can't do that. So there is lab right here. I think it's right here. And there's another one somewhere up high on one of these things. It's at a old tower, and it's a level 2 key card. You go in, go down, and it's just room after room after room of just, well, I should say room hallways, really, of just non-stop enemies. And there are just so many of them. No, these are zombies. I've done so what you probably are talking about is this down here. Redacted. I've done all of the outside of Redacted. I've gone in there, but I just didn't have time to finish it. It's such a long run in there. Where I had a lot of coyotes was up here at the observatory. On my main playthrough, there was like 40 of the bastards up there. I could not believe how many there were. Luckily, I had the grenade launcher. Because if I hadn't had the grenade launcher, I don't think I would have survived it. There were so many of them. $22. Bet we can make some money on that. $100. Ammo 10. Too many. Okay. A lot of it's the dogs inside there, inside the lab. Such a pain in the ass. And that's with me using the table trick. Alright, so that'll break down. Good stuff. Pushed him, so he did that thing. I put this on the door. I'll drop the table down right at the edge of the door. Ooh. Wrong way. All the way, then up just a hair. Got it. Wow, just one. You suck. Okay, we can't go in there, we can't go in there. Alright, so we got this whole side. I have never done that building, so we're gonna go check it out. Might as well bring my vehicle over. The guy that I watched a lot before I bought it is an Australian dude, and I apologize for not knowing his name off the top of my head, but I watched him do quite a few runs, and he was quite entertaining. Well, don't sneak up on me like that, and I won't shoot you in the face. Is this the one that had the... Nope. What you got? There are Humvees. I have never seen it myself, personally. So I have a main playthrough where I've been playing for... I think I'm on day, like, 37. I watch Cage sometimes, yeah. KJ48. I haven't watched him that much more recently, only because he hasn't really played a whole lot of what I normally... What's over there? Okay. What I normally play myself. But he has played this, I just haven't really seen it. Yeah, there's no other way to do that. Okay. That was backwards, but whatever. I'm mostly checking all these houses because I want furniture. My little Adobe is not very well kitted out for furniture. But I did find the jukebox. It's the first time I found that. So that's pretty cool. Yes, another dresser. Do they stack? Oh, I don't think I got a dresser in this one. Okay, I did this wrong. That's a bad way to do it. Let's do it like that. Yeah, that's worth 45. 75 right now. Oh, nope. Here, let's do this. There we go. You there? Can I read them? Yep. Yep. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Now I got them all. Not particularly. I'm not out there hunting for it, no. If I find it, great. You try to kill the rabbit, I kill you instead. Alright, let's see if this is anything. I have never done this building before. I like the, Oh, I've got the SWAT van. The SWAT van definitely matches the Black Ops fit. Plus, it's the only thing with 300 hit points. The Humvee, I think's got 125, but don't quote me on that. I do like how zippy the Humvee is, though. Get up there. There we go. Nope, missed it. I have had the military fit. I just don't currently have the military fit. I was wearing the military earlier. Well, I'll be damned if you need a... Where's it at? There it is. Need medical. This would be a good tower to come run. Doesn't seem like there's much for zombies. I'm mostly getting all this little stuff because I have... Instead of selling a lot of the little stuff, I've been disassembling it and getting really good stuff from it. Really good crafting mats. Fill that. That's good enough. It's fun. No way around it. This game is a lot of fun, and he's got a new patch. Like I said, probably. I know it's soon. I don't know for. I'm not in their Discord at the moment, so I don't know for sure it's the end of the month. But yeah, it's soon for sure. Are we gonna get to the top and there's gonna be a boss? I mean, I don't hear anything, but that doesn't mean anything specifically. I think I hear some grunting by now. I'm going back there as soon as we get done with this, so I'll show you. It's not far from here. I'm going for, what I'm trying to do is kind of staying on point with the theme of the game. So I'm going for kind of a scrappy, post-apocalyptic, you know, probably what they would have. Oh, yes, nice. If, you know, all hell broke loose. 30, 33, 25, 17. Alright, mine's better. Which does this have? I don't really care. Sell it. Cerberus. Why it's gotta be Cerberus, not the Leshy? You turd. Give me the Leshy. Alright, anything else? Alright, let's get back down. Let's go back to the base. We'll stop by and I'll show you real quick. I have... So that's why I went into all my main. That's why I've gone into the... I didn't realize how long it takes. And the next time I go in there, I'll make sure I have plenty of time. I was going to see if I could find the ghillie suit and the backpack. The big backpack. Alright, so we've cleared out that town and its infection. Let's go back to base. I want to do a horde beacon, because I have one. On my main playthrough, I'm in that apartment complex. But I didn't want to do the same thing there. So I'm like... I have gotten the crash event there once. I did the military chopper. So this is my base we're coming up on. I'm trying to make it very scrappy, you know, not uniform. I don't want it to look like it's too super fit, you know. It should be okay, you just scrounge what materials you can find kind of thing. But let's take a look here. So we got some bear traps, we got some turrets that I found, some razor wire. This turret drops from the horde beacon and it doesn't require any power, but I have never seen it shoot yet, so I don't know what's going on with it. Some extra traps. I built one of these as one of the walls, put a little embankment on the side of it. Get up there. Then I love this part because you can just go walk just like that and get up. The whole bottom's just plain, essentially. I did put in a well and a little congregating area. I had an NPC in here, the friendly NPC, and after like 2 or 3 reloads he left. He just disappeared. But yeah, I got a spot over there. This is where all the other residents live. They got food and water and stuff. We got roof access. Partially, I haven't done that side. Little back door. This is the command room, if you will, where I sleep. Generator, all the tables. I'm still not done. I've been building on it for several episodes. But we put all these guys on, and I put the beacon right over there. Here's a weird thing about this base is they don't... They get stuck. I don't know how else to explain it. They get stuck. So you drop a... So you get the beacon from the either a drop, not often, or you get it from the ice cream truck dude. The best place I find him is right here. Kind of like there. And then I'll save it, log out, log in, log out, log in until I get him to spawn, because he spawns at 5 different places, and I'm not driving to 5 different places on one playthrough just to find him. So I just do it that way, and then you hit interact, and now we go, because now it's live. There are 8 waves, 4 bosses, and they spawn and attack you. It's pretty much, that's what happens. People call this an ammo farm because if you have enough turrets and you can contain them well enough, the turrets will kill them by themselves. I tend to help them, but I'm going to see if they get stuck again or if it was just an issue with the first one I did. Because if they get stuck, the turrets will kill them all by themselves. And I'll have to fire a single round. But let's see what happens. They spawn and you have to kill every single one of them. Yep, they're stuck. It's like the pavement's lava to them or something. So spawns 2 waves, then 1 boss, then a wave, then 2 bosses, then 1 or 2 waves, then a final boss. And then the beacon itself will pop out like a confetti and drop a bunch of loot. Generally speaking, this is the best way to get good loot. Generally speaking. It's not 100% true. Why do I have guns not working? Because I didn't turn them on. Whoops. Well, we know that gun works. Because that gun killed them all by himself. Scrap, yeah, all kinds of stuff from these things. They're great. The only thing I don't like is the music is way too loud. Look at them, they're just dropping it. The turrets are like, screw you, bro. I don't know what it is about this place, where I put the beacon. I don't know, but they just it weirds them out. That's what I should do. Make a video about this. Be like, hey guys, here's a great way to do the beacon because they don't do jack. Of course, it could just be the way I set my base up. This is almost sad. Kind of like cheating a little bit. Yeah, so it's right here. Usually you start like this, all the way down through there. And so I picked it because safe zone, and you have access to a lot of loot around you. There's a police station right there. The dude that sells cars, but also fuel is right there. Gas station. You know, you got within a very close distance, you've got a lot of stuff, and it's centralized. So it works really well so far. All right, now this is gonna be 2 bosses. All right, get my fingers dirty a little bit. I almost feel bad. I believe, I don't know this to be true, I believe he sells every car in the game, he just doesn't sell every car all at the same time, except for he doesn't sell this car. You have to get that. That comes from the police headquarters up here. Swing by there, then I need to come up here and I need to sell stuff because my bags are getting full from that infestation I did. And that once I loot all that, it's gonna be a lot of shit. You know what? I'm just gonna go and put my weapons back because I'll need them. Wave 8's gonna be the heavy boss. Let's see how quick they drop this dude. I mean, it's not fast. They're only doing a little bit of damage. And then Pinata. So you see all the stuff that dropped on the ground? Alright. Now, unfortunately, the music sits here and plays for, like, ever. Alright, so we got Spec Ops. I have to put stuff away because it won't loot stuff. It's just sitting on the ground. There's a Cerberus and a Survivor. Alright, let's do the bosses first. Another Alice. Bye. Can I fit anything in here? So much stuff. Okay, the other two bosses. Oh, yes. Nice. Ta-da. Another one of these. Yay, the loud music's over. That is the one thing that I cannot stand about these, is that loud music just takes forever. Ooh, what do we got here? Colonel's Revenge. The Leshy ACOG, don't care. I want the better Leshy to replace that. But I haven't gotten it yet. Alright, so what do we got? Actually, let's do that. There we go. Now we check for ammo. This game is either a Loot Goblin's paradise or nightmare. It depends on how you look at it. Because there's so much stuff. You're like, I don't want to leave it alone. I want it. I want it all. How did that get in there? Oh, because we're full. Okay. So now we got extra of that. Put that in the wrong bin. But that, man, apparently I don't know how to put stuff in the correct bin. We got a clown man. Clown zombie. Oh, I already did that wrong. Yep. So it's only those two now. What I do with all my extra is I just burn it and then either use that to make money. These are worth crap. Or I use it to make ammo that I need. Just depends on where I'm at in the game. Uh, 543. I usually burn the ACP because I don't use it. I don't know how many weapons I use it for. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's bust on out of here. I'll show you the vehicle vendor real quick. I'm not going to buy anything, but I'll show you. I need to turn off. Don't need that going while I'm gone. Don't land on that. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of money. I don't even know how many thousands sitting back there in my ammo bin that I just haven't done anything with right now. I'll get to it at some point. Whoa. Nope. A little bit too tight of a fit. It's a good thing that we don't get whacked, get damaged just by hitting stuff, only by driving over zombies or get shot at. He also sells repair kits. So early on, building repair kits is pretty much not going to happen because you need these, and they don't drop very often. So, shit, he might sell every one of them. So you can see I don't know, man. That looks like all of them. Except for the obvious, the one I had to go get. So there's, quote, truck. SUV. I have that. Don't have that on this playthrough. I do on my other one. Don't have that now. I have that. I like this one, but I don't have it. There's your Humvee. Golf cart's hilarious, but it dies to like 2 shots from a gun, so... Have one of those. Don't have... I've never seen this one on any playthrough. Or the Charger. Got a buggy. Have a big rig on my main. I've got an ambulance on this one. And I've never seen the Jeep. So yeah, dude sells them all. We need to go sell stuff because I like money. I got so much crap. I would like to see these disappear faster after you looted them. Because I looted that when I first got on. Over an hour ago. Well, about an hour ago. I feel like they should disappear 5 minutes after you looted it or something. Deer, stay over in your lane. Don't run in front of my wheels. Cheeky little buggers. Just the man I wanted to see. Alright. I got really lucky with mine. I got a .004. I think that's the lowest you can get at 99 for the military respirator. Alright, sell it. I should check versus the one I have, but I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Sell it. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. I care about money more. I only have one of those, so let's keep that. Already 275 in the positive. Sell that. I don't need more of those. Okay. Bye. Nope, nope, that's not what I meant. Wrong button. I mean, it'll help. I don't know if this has controller support. So that'll definitely help. A lot of the stuff I can break down. I don't think I can break down binoculars, so let's sell those. I'm so hyped that I got that. That's a pretty decent Cerberus. That's semi-automatic. I don't like semi-automatic at all. There we go. Alright, buddy. Thank you for your business. Alright, we got some money. Let's see what we got here going on here. Man, you suck. Not a single freaking box to be had. Bummer. That was poopy. Alright, I don't care about anything else. Let's go back to base. Start wrecking stuff. Tearing it down. And when it's daylight again, we'll go do another infection. Trying to get the extended Leshy mags and the Leshy scope too, the big one. I have the little bitty one, the ACOG, but I don't want the ACOG. Another reason to like this, the biggest storage possible. It's this one, and I want to say the Semi have that much storage, and all the rest have less. 120 slots, I believe, is how much it is. Yeah, the bottom, I can't do much with it because it won't let me destroy the trash piles. So I've got like just a little bit here in case friendly survivors come by. I got some food, a toothbrush, some water. They got toilet paper, a fishing rod, some pen and paper and stuff like that. A generator, a workbench. They got a little light. They got a chair. Yeah, so it's Spartan living down here, but they got a well. And they're all protected, and they can come and go through the door. This is all RP talking, because it's not real. I even put a door on this. It's not real, but the idea is we cut a hole in it so we can get into it from this way, from the inside, but it's a wall barrier to the outside. Kind of silly, but you know what? If you're not playing to have fun, why are you playing, right? And then these have the external bits. Alright, let's start nuking. Let's see, I don't want to nuke anything in here. Okay, those are going to go where they go. Okay, you... Not the board. Dummy. Right, I wanted to see... if this works. Wait, batteries don't disassemble? Oh, I'm dumb. I thought they did. Yes, nice. I'll happily take that. Thank you very much. We'll keep that there for right now. Okay, so... no disassemble. Curious. Yeah. Cloth that I have a bunch of. A log. Ooh, rope. I need rope. It didn't sell it, you bastard. Try it. Pretty anticlimactic. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so like, that's worth 3,500, that's worth 9,000. So I got some. Not the end all to be all, but I got some. Okay, that takes care of all that. Let's see, we've got a container. Container goes in the container. In case I ever want them. Didn't I have another? I did. Let's see. Where'd be a good spot for another one of these? Make it look appropriate. Appropriately, just kind of trying to, you know, keep it kind of jank. Kind of, you know, they're just slapping it together, trying to survive. Nope. Well, here. No, I don't want that. Yeah. Nice little bit of jank there. So, of course. Of course it's backwards. There we go. So now they got a clothing drawer. Let's see. Actually, that might be a good thing to have over here. Just kind of have a little bit of number right here. Ah, nice. Oh. So this one doesn't require power, but that one does. Let's see what it's got. Oh, I can't do it. Sorry. So, thank you, Synthetic. I appreciate it. In this game, there is a way that you can put your own music in the game that you can play on any of your radios. So you can play it on the car, you can play it on this, and you can play it on this right here, this little guy. There's a problem with it, and I can't even show you here. Turn it off. So what I have, I'm not even going to say what I have on here. You can read it. I have a movie soundtrack in there because I was just testing it. I upload these VODs to YouTube. I will get demonetized just for having it, so I'm not even... Hopefully they won't catch that half a second that I played it there. But yeah, so now they've got a little place there. Let's see what else we can do. I wish I had thought enough in advance to put something better on it. So, something that I can get away with. Okay, so they would have... So let's do... I kind of want to keep industry over here. I'm going to end up putting some kind of walls there eventually. Actually, that would be a good spot right here. There you go. So now we got on the shelf. The bed's gonna have to find a place somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Let's go down here and give the visitor section, give them their own... Hey, get off of that, you monkey. Give them their own little dresser drawers. Yeah. So if friendly NPCs come by, they've got a little spot to hang out. They've got their own crafting bench, power for their... I mean, of course it's on because I turned on the one upstairs, but... Doing my best to kind of make it as much Mad Max style as possible, where it's not uniform in any way. It's, hey man, we found something on the side of the road. Good, slap it to the building. Slap it up to the side of the building, right? Just something to get them going so that life can function. Do I have... I mean, I got that one down there, but I don't have one over here. Let's see if I can do this. Get up on this? Not really. Stop moonwalking across it. There you go. Nope. Okay. Never mind. I'd love to be able to put that up there. Well, let's see if I can do it this way. Ah, that works. It's good enough. And it's backwards. Screw you. Actually, let's put it this way. Oh, no. Yeah. Put it at this corner. Yeah, so now we get extra light. Boom, turn that off. Ooh, okay, it's nighttime. Let's, take a little napsy and finish putting some of this stuff out. We had another... I want to put the bed in here, but yeah, we have another one of these. So I'm thinking they'd be putting this stuff essentially to protect them. Yep, backwards. There needs to be a better way to figure out which side is forwards, because it doesn't really give you a good indication. Alright, so let's do... Can't see... Yeah. So, like, using anything as a wall to duck behind. Just anything. Just like, at some point you're like, screw it, I just need something to stand behind so I don't get shot. Alright, I think I'm going to dump bin everything else right now. That I'm going to change. Where'd it go? I don't know what's going on. Alright, so now we got a dump bin. Let's get some water. Pants. Jacket, pants. Very good. Now we got pants. Alright, let's go find us another... We got military drops there. We could get those on the way to this. I'm not going to get the food or the medical ones because the food's just going to give us another freaking large coyote backpack and another industrial freaking thing. It's just too much. I want to see... So you know how we have sliders? Well, for those of you who play, sliders for basically everything. I want to see a slider that allows us to turn down the frequency of the airdrops. I still want them, especially early on. They're a godsend early on. But it's too much. Like, there's times I've had him drop 5 before, and it's just too damn much. And of course, then there's times he only drops 1, but still, it's a lot. That is bandits. Alright, so let's try to... I don't want to deal with them right now. That's a lot of idiots. Green. I can show you what the food one is. I know as soon as I open it, it's going to be something I want. I'm going to be like, oh, I want it. Professional one. Oh, man. That's hot. There we go. Alright. We'll show you what a food one looks like. And this is why you always want to do these early on in the game. If you can see them, because still you have a GPS and maybe compass? Definitely GPS. You can't see them once they're dropped, but if you can see them actually drop, that's all kind of crap anyway, but let's drink. Have some food. Oh my god, I'm going to take this because that's worth 450 bucks. To be fair, that's worth 250 bucks. Man, okay, I got to stop looking at it. It also can have this in it. It's the easiest way to get the large coyote backpack. Like, bar none, it is the easiest way. Okay, we need to go this way, actually. Let's go 6 mile an hour uphill. Chugga, chugga, chugga. It's so dumb. I mean, probably pretty accurate, but still super dumb. Trailer park, trailer park. Alright. CU Apartments. Drop is, I think, up here. Nope. Try it there. And those are zombies. Okay, we are. Nope, those are coyotes right there. Well, not coyotes, they're bandits. Whoa. How the hell did I miss him? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. That happened. Okay. Too bad I can't whistle at my car and get it to come down here. Well, I guess we'll get our spoils first. And I got a broken leg. Okay. Fun times. I should have gotten an achievement for that. Ad incoming in 30 or 60 seconds. Alright, how the hell do I get back up there? That is really unfortunate. Oh boy. That is really unfortunate. No. Oh man. It can be a long run. That was a, Pretty silly rookie move. What'd you watch yesterday, hon? Oh, some guy running like an idiot trying to get back to his vehicle for 20 minutes. That's nice, dear. Alright. Now for real this time. Let's go get that. I almost don't want to even rip clothing anymore. Alright. Where are we going? We are going just to our left. It's the apartment complex. How are we going to do the apartment complex? I don't even understand the logistics of this. Okay. What do we got? Noisemakers? Okay. They coming from miles away. Like, really. Alright, that should have got taken care of everybody that's kind of near us. Well, that one is what? Primary? Secondary? Primary. Of course. Part of me doesn't care. Okay. I mean, that's an option. Let's see what's in this first. Oh, really? Oh, let's see if this is any better than what I got. 20 to 31, 2316, and it only uses 2%. Yeah, F that noise. I'll take the 2%, thank you very much. And now I know not to turn those into scrap because it sucks. Sell it, make money. Alright. The way I think we're going to have to do this is... Yeah, that's not going to work at all. Okay, secondary thought. Ooh, where are they going to spawn? Are they going to spawn inside here? Yeah, okay. Time to change weapons. Um, okay. They don't spawn in. Okay, well, if they don't spawn in, then I has a trick. We can at least stop them at the door then, if they don't spawn inside. Well, let's go back real quick. Let's switch back. I'd rather use this to kill it than this. It does sound like they're spawning downstairs. Didn't mean for it to go down the stair, but oh well. Are they all stuck downstairs? Sounds like they are. Wow. That's got a lot of stuff. Well, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of moaning going on in my ears. See if there's any good house stuff while we're here. I mean, I'll take these. I don't even want any more cloth. Oh, there's so many. There is so many down there. Yeah, I might be able to do that. Out the window. I can go up to the top floor and throw it out the window. This could be a terrible idea. There's nothing. I'm like, where'd it go? Hopefully that stops him. Yeah, let's not fall off of that. That'd be great. They are not buying it. Damn. Crafty. I definitely want that. Alright. Ooh, a safe. Hot damn. Ooh, yes. More stuff to make our building look janked out. 130 is not worth my time. I'll try one more time. Nice. Ugh, I don't know that I want to keep getting this. That's electronic parts. Alright, let's try one more. I don't think they give a shit. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be rough. There's so many of them. Okay, we'll try something here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try. She's like, peekaboo, just kidding. Come on, that's gotta work, right? I don't know how many there is, but I feel like the answer is yes. I think I'm gonna just run, try to get on one of those vehicles. Scuba dude, what's up? Oh, this is gonna be bad. I need to be on that truck. Screw this. Take it out. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it's not fun. I'm a little nervous right now. Big boy might still be able to hit me up here. Where's he coming from? Right there, right there. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Now he is. Nerve-wracking. I feel like this is one of the worst ones to do, just because of where the location of it. All right, swap that out. Put you back. Put you up. And get my trusty old shotgun back. What you got, Papa? A whole lot of don't give a crap, pretty much. These break down really well. I don't care about the rest. Alright, what do we got? Not a damn thing I want. Like, nothing. It quite literally is. I would say it's crystal clear that the creator is a fan. My buddy calls it the cartoony state of decay. And at some point, not right now, but at some point, do I have Black Ops? Yeah. He's going to end up having multiplayer in it. Yes, I want to change that to that. So that'll be fun for those who like multiplayer. I don't care about that. We'll take that to sell. Can't see my box. There we go. Ammo. That's good enough. And boom. All right, we got all that. But yeah, it's just quite literally cartoony State of Decay 2. Minus the multiplayer at this time. Abandoned truck. What do we got? It's 10:45 in the morning. Okay. That'll always be there. This may not always be there. Let's go check it out. We always come back. Prison. We've done this once so far. They're right there fighting. Boom, someone took it. This one's the one that has that. Yeah, this one has a subway. Herp. Slow the hell down. I can't because you're in my way. And there's a bandit base there. Damn. Opportunity. Nope. Friendlies. Ow. Oh, man, he hit me hard. Oh, that's fun. Frontal assault, not the best ever, huh? Dude whacked me right in the face. I really hate... Oh my god. What do you mean no ammo? It's right there. Oh, I hate these small mags. It sucks. Alright, change your mag so I can finish doing this. Thank you. I am not a fan of this style of mag swapping, reloading. I'm not at all a fan. But that's okay. It is the way it is, so I deal. I'm gonna have to turn the grass down because I can't even see these guys. I can see this one. One dude. It's gonna be probably 2 or 3 inside. Alright, where'd I pop that dude over here? Whoa, for the first time I'm getting a really bad frame drop. Whoa, I've never had this in the game. First save real quick. This is the first time I haven't seen it be 200 FPS in my game. It dropped down to like 60. Oh wow, that's choppy as shit. What is going on? Oh, it's back. Well, that was weird. Oh no, I see you, buddy. You're in there. Come play. Nope, now it's back down 70 FPS. What is going on? Something's happening. Another turret. Yeah, I saw you trying to get me. No, oh, a laptop. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what spoils we get. Level 1, level 0. Meh. Could be better. Yep. Make it an even. Just sell that, might as well. Yes. Yes, and yes, thank you. I don't think I have. Yeah, I do. I do not have frame gen turn on. I get 200 FPS without frame gen, usually. That's the first time I've ever seen it drop like that. Now, I say ever, it's not like I've been playing for years or anything. I just got the game, so for me, we're talking... let me look. 67 hours. Did I say 87? 87 hours. So in 87 hours of gameplay. Why'd I hit inspect? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm perfectly happy not using frame gen if I can not use frame gen. I prefer games where I don't need to use frame gen just to get to 30 or 60 FPS or whatever. I feel like, and this is a long conversation talking about AAA, quote AAA, putting that in air quotes. I don't think there's anything AAA about them anymore. But it's a conversation to be had about them that their games don't play unless you have artificial frame generation on, because they can't be bothered to optimize their game, and that stems from it doesn't make them money to optimize their game. It makes them more money to get it out quickly, unoptimized. And, okay, so we gotta turn this off so I can see the other dudes. Video, foliage, low. Did I even loot this guy? I never even saw that guy. He was just sitting right there. That guy, no, I didn't loot that guy either. I remember shooting him too. Yeah, it's a conversation to be had about how, I didn't even see that, how poorly the studios operate their games these days. The bigger studios, because they just don't care. They can toss out the next whatever, you know, pick your poison, and people will buy it up because there's a lot of people that will buy anything a certain studio puts out, whatever, you know, name your studio, doesn't matter which one. And back to Ultra. Let's get away from this area because this area is causing problems. I wonder if it has anything to do with the random spawn over there. I have seriously never seen this game in 87 hours be at 60 FPS, not once, until today. Can we get up here? Can we get up here? Do a vertical assault. I think it might have just been that area. Ah, we have a juicy one. Okay, do I have backup ammo this time? I do. Boy, we got a lot, and we got a Leshy. Leshy's got to go. I think we did it. And we got them all. Not too shabby. Cap them fools. Plap, 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 plap. That's why I like the Leshy, man. The Leshy's great, but it's better once you can get the 12 clip, the 12 round clips. Now we're bounced back down again. Is Steam updating? Is my fucking computer updating? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I love the Leshy sound. It's so, hey, it's so crisp that it, dunk, dunk. It's just like, yeah, it's good. It's really good. I like it. But I don't like getting shot by it. So I have, I think, 31% armor. Let me look. I have 22 there. So I have 33% armor. And one shot from the Leshy will drop me by like 80 hit points. It hurts. So if I ever see one or I hear the sound, I do my best to take them out first. I'm touching myself tonight. Man, Deadpool was such a good movie. And number 2 was good too, and Logan was fantastic, and but you won't have that same je ne sais quoi you got from the first one. You know, seeing it for the first time, it was just like, oh, this is right. This is what we wanted. Oh, no. Alright. That can't be all of them, can it? It's not. Ah, sniper, you little turd. So explain that. Dude's a sniper with a Leshy and he was using 308 rounds. I call shenanigans. I messed that up, didn't I? I did. Unload. Take you. Did I get this guy? Yeah, okay. Oh god, Ryan Reynolds was the correct choice. That's not. That's an understatement of the century. But it's the same thing as, like, I can't see anyone else being Wolverine. And I'm not saying that the gal that did X23 or whatever, she did a fantastic job. But it's still not Wolverine. You know, and I can't see anybody else doing that role right. So I do hope they don't at some point become greedy jerks, which you know what's going to happen. And oh, we're going to reboot Wolverine this time with whatever. Pick your dumb poison, you know. Okay, I got plenty of backspace, so let's go back to what we were doing. Let's just jump over and go that way. Okay, we'll see that. Keep doing infections. I really want those 12-round clips. You know, like, you could say Patrick Stewart is Professor X. I think James McAvoy did a fine job. I think he did a very good job. I'm not... That didn't bother me. I think both Ian McKellen and... damn, my brain isn't working right for Magneto. I think they both did an absolutely fantastic job. And I think they were both fantastic at it. Same thing, Robert Downey Jr. is the only Iron Man. And I'm... What's going on over there? You know, there are certain people... I'm one of the few, I think, that did like... and another one, I'm going to forget the name. Oh, hi. Hulk. The small guy who did Hulk. He's really unimposing actor. I think he did a good job at it. But no! Don't shoot my truck. Don't shoot my truck. Damn it. I need to pay more attention. I didn't want to run you over, but you had to, like, throw yourself under my wheels, you dummy. So yeah, I do believe there are certain individuals that did a role so well that anybody else even attempting to take up the helm, it's tough. Different genre, you could look at Harry Potter. The change with Dumbledore because the original actor died. I still think and I can never remember his name, who they got to play it, that British actor, I think he did a fantastic job as Dumbledore. The first guy, I think, was just outstanding, and I think the replacement did the best he could, and I think he did... Oh, God, Heath Ledger's Joker, my God. Like, serious. Okay, might get away from you. And it, of course it's... Yep, fog. I can't do this thing in the fog. Okay. The first Hulk was Eric Bana. I hated the CGI for it. But I think he played Rage very well. Like, just how maniacal... Fight Club dude is the one that was the second Hulk. God, what is his name? I don't know why I can't think of his name. And I think he was fine as well. Mark Ruffalo just does well. But what I don't really care for Mark Ruffalo is I don't think he does Rage well. Like, I don't see him as the kind of guy who just has uncontrollable... The CGI did it, obviously, and it's fantastic. But Eric Bana did it better, I think. He just did furious, I'm seething with rage, I think, the best. I don't know that there's a better Joker than Heath Ledger. They do have too many actor changes. Superman, I think, honestly, there's only two. There's the original, Christopher Reeves, and then the British actor that did Witcher, I think, did a fantastic job. Wow. I can't believe I can't think of his name. He's been in the news a lot because of how bungled Netflix effed up The Witcher. I think he did a really good job. There were some other ones I think were kind of forgettable. And then Batman, oh my god, there's been so many. I loved Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton did a great Batman. The new dude, what's his name? Twilight Boy. I think his is fine. I don't think it's like level of Michael Keaton, but I think it's definitely respectable the way he played it. And I think Ben Affleck did a definitely respectable job at it. Ben Affleck plays the Bruce Wayne very well. But then you got to talk about the British actor that did the Dark Knight series, Heath Ledger. I loved his Bruce Wayne. I thought his Batman was over the top. Where is she? You know, I thought it was too much. It just, yeah. I don't know, I thought it was a little too much. Arnold was, oh my god, it was so bad. But there was a whole lot of that stuff. You know, look at Uma Thurman as what's her name? Damn, Ivy, Poison Ivy. That was terrible. Catwoman. The only Catwoman I think that was good, Anne Hathaway did okay, was the older gal back in the Keaton days. Philip, whatever. Melissa's Joker, Melissa's plays roles. Even Hamill's voice is great. Like, that's top shelf for it. I couldn't really see him doing the person, but his voice is fantastic. And sorry, I'm waiting out this thing. I can't see jack crap. I love the fog. It's just, it's kind of hard to do anything when it's foggy like this. Jared Leto, I like that Jared Leto puts everything he can into the part. And I get that he was trying to be like kind of like a mafioso gangster version. It just didn't hit with people. And Heath's was, good lord, talk about playing maniacal. Like, thinks of every detail, but is so uncaring about life, your life, whoever's life, that Michelle Phillips. Damn, what's her name? Anyway. Lady that played Rachel Dawes, generally scared of Ledger. Oh, I heard about that. So I can shoot. Yeah, I heard about that. Wasn't it kind of a real reaction when he put the knife up to her? Because she didn't know that that there was gonna be a knife in that scene or something. Okay, this one might not be too bad. Okay, which one's which here? That's primary. Secondary is on the roof over there. I could get on that vehicle and then maybe climb up on the roof. Well, first let's see what we're working with over here. See how many we're working with. Oh, God! Blood, son of a bitch! Damn it! Ah, that was unexpected. Damn it. Oh wow, that was bad. Yeah, that's right. New pants needed. That's a fact check. Bro, those sprinters are something else. Like, he did a good job making those things just terrifying. They show up on you in a heartbeat. Alright, so there isn't really much to this one. The problem is I can't do it from the second level, but that's okay. Probably okay. Alright, so what do we got? Good, we need some concrete. So I could get up on this, and I think that will get me up high enough that it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I think this... I wonder... No, okay. Alright, let's change over. Actually, since I'm here, I'll just go back to the shotgun. For this, let's change. Oh, you dick. Oh, good. It just dropped right behind me. Well, that's not too bad. Well, at least it dropped it there and didn't, like, throw it somewhere. Would have been horrible. Alright, I think we can do this without having that. I don't prefer that gun. I prefer my shotgun. It's a better weapon, in my opinion. Yeah, the shotgun is really OP. That's not a joke. Yay, reloading's at a whopping 4. Curious about something. Not JJ. Do we have any skills to spend? Not that it really matters, but... What's that one? 5 points? Okay. Alright, so now we just got that one to shoot. And I should be able to be fine up here from even the boss. We're gonna find out if I'm fine up here from the boss. Alright, let's fill you back up. That's right. Scuba-doo. Down for the count. Ooh, that wasn't very Where's Big Boy? There he is. Someone was saying on, oh, I don't know which forum, probably Steam, that, oh, it's kind of cheating because you can get up on stuff. They should remove that or make them so that they can not unload. So that they can climb or that they can reach you up there. I'm like, don't climb up if you don't want to climb up. Think about it from like kind of a real life perspective. If you had things that were trying to murder you, would you not take advantage of every cheat code and anything you could to get away from them? Would have loved for them to do a movie on all the X-Men instead of focusing on Wolverine. I don't know. The only problem I have is a lot of the X-Men are kind of forgettable. They're not all... I gotta check over here, make sure there's no spawns waiting. You know, they're not... I don't know, it's like... I don't think that Anna Paquin could have held a Rogue movie by herself. I don't think that... Well, I mean, they did make several for Jean Grey, but... Alright, what you got? Do I have any space anywhere? Not in those. Okay. Oh! Hot damn. Well, we got one. That's what we're here for. One's better than none. Sweet. Dude, sweet. Alright. I feel, well, I guess it depends on the actress, of course, or the actor, whether or not they could carry a film by themselves, whether or not people would care. And then you have the issue of the superhero fatigue. Wait, do I have... I like this one because this one's green. The whole superhero fatigue, which is, you know, totally happening. People are just kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of over it. So I don't know. Maybe it would have been good for them to make more, kind of flesh all the others out instead of only just, hey, it's Wolverine again for the 16th time. I hope Gambit is coming, and we all know who we hope the character is, the person playing it is. It better be him. Of course, he's aging. Yeah, Channing Tatum. He's not getting any younger. So if they're gonna do it, they better hop on that shit. Not saying, you know, he's an old man by any stretch, but he's definitely not getting any younger. But he was definitely the breakout star for that. Okay, so concrete. We need to check our 2 deals. Yeah, that's what you get for burning books or VHS tapes. Crusher! Awesome. Well, that's 1. Man, this was a good run. We got, let's fill that up first. We got a Crusher mag and a Leshy extended mag. Hot diggity dog. Oh, wait, what does this have on it? Oh, that doesn't have one. It's its own thing. Oh, another Black Hawk pants. Well, if I'm feeling fancy or if I need to scrub my pants by any stretch for any reason, there's no possible reason I would need to do that. Then I've got backups. We just burn those old ones. We don't need to see about those anymore. I do think Channing would do okay there. For what it was, yes. But obviously it was, you know. Here's the problem I have. When it comes to whether it be a, quote, superhero movie, whether it be a comic movie or something like that, the problem is Hollywood likes to essentially make fun of it. They think that it's a cartoon. Look, okay, Spawn. How many was thinking, oh my god, they're making a Spawn movie? Then you find out it was PG-13. You're like, what the hell? Like, if any movie should not be PG-13, it should be, well, Deadpool also. It should be Spawn, right? But they're like, no, we got to do it for greater audience. And then, of course, Deadpool proved all that wrong. But they still, even with the success of movies like Deadpool, they're still really, really shy when it comes to making a rated R superhero thing because they don't want the kids not to go, even though the kids are going to go anyway because they're going to beg their parents, getting them kicking and screaming till they get to go. Nope. This one. Spawn should have been hard R. It should have been so rated R that almost NC-17 based off of the actual comic. But, you know, it's stuff like that. I don't like that. And I worked in the cinema industry for 24 years. I don't like that they... What time is it? It's 4? Where am I? I'm way over here. I don't know that we have enough time. Let's do that on tomorrow's day. I have that laptop to look at, but I don't think I have time to even do it, even if it's not in the daytime. Alright, so where am I at? I gotta go here. Thank you for the follow, Random Chat Pro. And Sleepy Sloth King, I did not see that. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so... got a military drop over by that. We gotta sell stuff anyway, so... sounds good to me. Well, okay, so we can look at it from a different perspective. And I already have one of those. I don't need another one. Look at what Netflix did to The Witcher. They literally had the cheat code in their hands. All they had to do was follow Sapkowski's books. And people would have watched that show till the bitter end. They would have watched every second of it forever and ever, and I'm on the wrong side. But no, they got showrunners that didn't like the source material, so decided to change it to whatever they thought would be right. And, of course, pissed off all the fans of The Witcher, even the writer, and it just... I really get irritated when they don't respect the source material and they think because, oh, well, I'm the CEO of a big blah blah blah, I know what's right for so-and-so, and so then they change a bunch of things. Now, some of it's money constraints, and I get that. You know, you don't always have enough money to do certain things. Maybe it's special effects, maybe it's shooting on at a particular location. I get that, that's fine. I don't even have really a problem with that. But when they take good source material and then they make a joke of it, they take the comics. Okay, there is comedy in comics, but they're not children's stories. And when they go make a comic movie and it's basically PG-13 or PG sometimes, or PG-13, they're just making a joke of it. And that's irritating. I think they've done well with some, like The Last of Us. I think they did well, at least season 1. I haven't watched season 2, but I think they did well with the games. Have been phenomenal. I'm trying to think of what else that they just kind of... You could think of like the War of the Worlds. The original like sci-fi of it, and then Hollywood had to blockbuster it up because Tom Cruise was on and make it something that it really shouldn't have been. I'm not saying War of the Worlds movie was bad, but that definitely wasn't good. It was passable. It was entertaining. Fall my small license card. Well, no. And the reason I say no, usually, is because they've sold the rights. So now sometimes there can be conditions on the rights, but generally speaking, they sell the rights to so-and-so for whatever thing, and a lot of times in those contracts, the studio has the authority to do whatever they feel with that content, generally speaking. Which is annoying, but it's a fact of life, unfortunately. There have been ones that have sued because the studio just completely disrespected the work. I don't know how any of those turn out because a lot of that stuff, is behind closed doors. Let's see what that is compared to mine. 64, 26, 15. Nope. Okay, so we'll keep these. Well, you would think so, but you also want to look at it from the perspective. Okay, so you're a book writer of whatever book. It doesn't make any difference. And some studio approaches you, hey, we really like blah blah blah. We'd like to make a movie about it, and you get all excited. Wow, someone's going to make a movie about my IP? That's cool. And you start talking with them about it, and it really sounds like a good thing. It's going to be cool. And the problem is a lot of it happens kind of outside of your purview and after you've kind of signed it away, unfortunately. It's just kind of the way Hollywood works. Then now if we're talking movies, I don't really care. I probably should have checked for these I want to nuke because they give me good stuff. Yep, he's not gonna let me. You turd. You should let me just throw that in your backpack. Let me throw a backpack in your backpack. Actually, since we are playing a video game, I have a better example. Subnautica 2. So, and the whole thing going on with the founders of Subnautica and Crafton and all the who knows whatever kind of nonsense that's happening with all that. I might as well just take them in there and sell them. I gotta sell that backpack anyway. So, part of the problem the founders have with that whole mess is, what did they authorize when they sold, for however much money they sold the studio to Crafton for? What was authorized in that? And if it was authorized to allow Crafton to do X, Y, and Z, even if they think it should be A, B, and C, then there's not much they can do about it. But if Crafton didn't, or if Unknown Worlds didn't, sell their soul basically for whatever the money was they were given, then really, why can't you have? I need good stuff. Why is that in there? Why is that in there? How did all that money get in there? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. 10. Done. Now we got 57. That's something. He's got no boxes. That sucks. So yeah, it's a crap sandwich, honestly. That's really what it comes down to. The whole thing's a crap sandwich. If you sell rights to your thing, your intellectual property, man, you better have some damn good lawyers that write up some super fine print, because if they don't, you might literally be signing away your ability to stop whoever buys it from doing whatever the hell they want with it. I will say I do think Crafton is in the wrong, and I think that's going to come out in the lawsuit. I think the founders of Unknown Worlds are more than likely correct in their statements, or at least to enough extent that Crafton's going to eat shit in the end, but I don't know that to be true. So time will tell on that one. I hope so, because we all want corporate jackasses to lose and the little guy to win. Not that the three founders are little guys that worth millions, but still, we still want big corporations to lose whenever we can have them lose. Alright. We got some stuff now. We'll do that the next morning. I got more concrete. Not much concrete, but I got a little bit. 100%, 100%. We'll keep all the 100%s. I don't even know why I'm keeping that many, to be fair, but it's a thing. I think we leveled while we were out. Ish. We didn't level much. Alright, box of boxes. I have another one for you. I don't know why I'm keeping this. I just like these boxes. I don't really like the weapons tins very much. I don't feel like they are all that useful. You know what I want to do? I want to change this. That's kind of interesting. Well, but then you can't get that open. It's not an interesting idea. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is because you think, since we can't use a drill, I doubt we have a hammer drill in the apocalypse, so we gotta have some way to cantilever things. You do it with weight. So you have a bunch of weight on this side, you cantilever it over a little bit, and that holds up the outside, including a person or two or whatever. That's my solution to being able to do this. So then we could do this kind of like a... We still want to be able to get to the window and look. There we go. So we got some weight holding the inside down to go out to our little shooting post that we still need to finish. Oh shit. There's still stuff over here. I just pick up ammo? Alright. You have a good example of Hollywood taking something good and completely rewriting the script for their own purpose. Ready Player One, yeah. Now, I'm going to be that guy. I liked the movie. I didn't read the book before seeing the movie, and I liked the movie. And yeah, I'm that idiot. But I have heard the same thing. I've heard from a number of people that the movie was not as good as what. Well, it's not an issue of not as good. The movie differed from the book in a lot of ways that they. Well, Artemis for one thing. Yeah, that looks like shit. Let's not do that. I don't want that. They really downplayed the whole her being concerned of her looks from what it was in the books, my understanding. And so that's, while I get the reason, I still think it's stupid. You know, it's like, why are you, what time is it? Okay, we got some time. Why are you downplaying things when doing the source material right is often the better way to do it, in my opinion? So if we've got one there, can I get one over there? I don't think I can without getting a ramp. Oh, damn, I can. So since they're over there, I think I'm going to put this one in the corner. Turret Palooza, including the one guy. I would like to know if there's any other way to get more of those little dudes that don't require power to run. I would like to build little ring tents for those guys, because I feel like they probably need them. Got plenty of cloth now. Okay, I'll find places to put those out when it's daylight. We're getting there. I need to probably move this whole thing and put the bed in there. So where did I put one of them over here against this edge. Oh, it's nighttime. All right. Let's take a look at it from outside. Okay, I feel like this should have something. I can't see because of the grass. Maybe we cinch it over a little bit. Yeah. That gives a vibe. And then maybe because we didn't have much here. Oh, it doesn't like it, does it? That's interesting. I can do it on the outside one. Why can't I do it on this one? Oh, no, I've got someone in there. That's very interesting. Alright. I need to start putting walls and stuff up there at some point. Alright, that gets me a little bit better. Oh, that's the... No, wait a minute. Is that the truck we just did? I don't want the medical ones. Oh my god. Look, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them on the map right now. That's insane. Crazy town. Alright, so we got the better less you. We got a laptop to do something. Let's go find out what our laptop gets us. Big money, no whammies. Splish splash. Alright, what do we got? Wrong button. Scan. Look. It's literally right here. That's funny. It's on the bridge, I think. Unless it's under it. Why are you idiots all standing over here? Is it under or is it on the bridge? I'm betting it's under, but let's take a look. Alright, looks like it must be under. Well, not necessarily under. Alright, what goodies we got? Well, let's see if it's any better than what we got. 190, 198. Fires faster, but the top end is way lower. The bottom end's just a tad higher. I think I'd rather have this, just for the chance of it procking higher. Sell that for 200 bucks? Sure. Alright. So we got time still. Oh, yeah, we were going to do the little bunker. Let's go do the little bunker. The 0. It'll have to be like a whole stream to do the lab. At least most of it. Same with Redacted. Even outside takes me like 45 minutes for Redacted. That's right, I honked at you. I mean, Rabbit, why are you running under my vehicle? Yeah, that would have been really annoying. Better. Bum, 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 bum. SWAT jumping. Nope, wrong way. Alright, for those of you who haven't seen it, when you get the 0 key card, this is where you go. I am right here on the map. You can already hear the boss. Always, always, always take care of the doggos. They are not your friend. Unfortunately. I wish we could have doggo pets, but these doggos are not your friend. Oh shit. Okay. So this is your... I don't know if it's got a special name for it. It's just Seeker Bunker, Hidden Bunker, something like that. Private Bunker, okay. I don't remember, but I don't think the bad stuff happens till you get through that first door. Good idea to have night vision. But a pro tip, if you don't have night vision, because doing that sucks, do this. Grab one of these guys. No more light needed. I think you can just loot to your heart's content. And then pick that up when you're ready to go. Hey. Well, you suck. Key. I'll take key. I don't even care about breaking stuff down anymore. I got enough stuff. I'll take that. Very nice. Very nice. Now I can build the rack because I needed an extra one. There's for the Barrett. Still haven't got the Barrett. There, sell it. I don't care. And as you can see, big old fat arms sticking through the wall. He's not a happy guy. And yes, I'm going to cheese it. And no, I don't feel bad about it at all. Oh no. Oh no. Ha ha. Okay, this is going to be fun. Where did I put it? Oh, dude, I left it at the apartments, didn't I? I totally left it at the apartments. Okay. Well, it's going to get more interesting. See if I can start it with a little bit of damage. I don't know how far 81 rounds is going to get us, but we're going to find out. Dead. Damn it! Oh, man. All because I forgot to bring a table. Where was the last one? Somewhere that's dark. We're not playing permadeath, so I didn't have my weapon on auto when I pulled it out because I'm an idiot. God, that's with night vision on. Let's try to do this again. Alright. Let's try this again. Is he standing over in that corner? Man, this makes me nervous. Huh? Oh, upstairs. So I guess since I reloaded here, I don't get the boss this time. Oh well, that's all right. My own bad. I did dumb and I got smacked for it. Always make sure your weapon selector is selected before you not repair. Before you go in and start blasting away. Oopsie. Water, yes. No. Sell that. And that. And that. Get some level zeros back. Oh, hey. I can't remember where those go. Don't those go instead of that? Yeah. Better. Upgrade 2Ds. Oh, couch. Or a chair, I mean. Hell yeah. Freaking me out. Don't like noises. Must be the dogs. Ooh, an Alice bag. Eleven, okay. good. Get some ammo back. Bingo bongo. That's a nice cache right there. A piano! That's the first time I've seen one. Hot damn. Yeah, these guys are gonna try to eat my face off the moment I try to go out this door. I like these lights better than the ceiling ones. Oh, yeah, I should have done that. See, I feel like they shouldn't be laser focused on where I'm at when I'm underground. I feel like that's a dumb hack. That they know exactly where I'm at above ground when I'm below ground. And this gun is... Nope, that's exactly what I want. Okay. This is not going to be fun at all. And they're already peeking through the wall. Alright. Stupid shit. Stop shutting the door on me. Oh, that was terrible. I did the prison better than I did that one. Alright, that was a horrible job. But that lies your... And then one of the labs is right here. It's that thing right here. And if you get unlucky and you get the full spawn up here at the observatory, you're not gonna enjoy your life. Unless you have a grenade launcher, then you'll be alright. It can spawn a whole lot of coyote soldiers. Hey, get away from my vehicles, you turd. Alright, we got enough time to do another... Let's go do another infection. See what else we can get. Go to the right and do that one. You idiots. This gives you some indication of what's up there. Trespassers killed on site. Oh, kill me. Really? Okay. Thank you for your service. Oh, there's a turret! Man, I almost ate shit twice. Alright, so it's facing... Okay, I gotta go this way. I'm gonna have all the turrets at base. And I'm not gonna complain about it. Alright. Money. Ammo. Okay. You guys got me a lot of good stuff. Can't nuke that. We need to check on my stock here. 42. We'll disassemble that one. I get him? Nope. Oh, and it's the boss too. And he's got good loot. Oh, you know what? There we go. So right up here. Is the one that doesn't really have a road. Oh no, it's got a road. still here when I come back, bandits. I will deal with you. Oh, man. Come on. Those stupid things. I hate them so much. There's a Leshy. Really? That was unfortunate. Actually, let's just do this. They seem awful close. Didn't get you. My bad. Come on, little darling. Little ragdoll going on. Got a crawler. Had a crawler. I feel like there's still more somewhere. Maybe not. Alright, let's loot this. Oh, just hit 1,000. Now we gotta back up to this one. Whoa, what's up with this? It's out there. Why is that in there? Get the repair going. Make sure everything... Well, I took some damage when I got blapped by that dude. Exploding guy. Pathfinding is messed up. Alright. That worked. Nope, not done yet. Okay, looks like everybody. Gun one. I do like this Benelli until I get what I'm using. And I'll be damned. We each got another. Another turret. That's crazy. I would happily add more. More is always better. What is that? Wanderer's jacket with 12 slots? That's kind of cool. I don't have one of those. I want to get it. I know it's dumb, but just having one just to have it. It's kind of neat looking, though. There he is. Ooh. While I don't like the big toolbox, I will definitely still take it. Should be big boy. Somewhere. Appears to be them all. Yes. Nope, 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 no. There. All I got left is these two to max out. Oh. No. Yeah, it is 1,000. I don't know what happened there. Must have loaded or something. Da, 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 da. It'll be nice to finally make the military box thing. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. See, this is why we do these. Hot diggity dog. We got what we wanted. What's that? 22? 22. Okay. Oh, we got the Black Ops suit. I think I have that. Maybe. No. Just don't even care. That's worth 60. Screw it. We'll shell it. Get us some money. Alright. See what it looks like now. Don't know if it's any different, but hey, we got a new one. We should fill this up. I need to make more ammo. So that leaves us with what, 3, 4? Okay, so we got one there, 4. Leaves us with 4 of them. And then of course we gotta do the big spots like this guy. We did do the... Oh no, we did that one. And we've done that. We need to do the observatory. We need to do the lab. Oh, that big-ass town is really big. We need to actually properly do the airfield. Redacted, that's going to be a long nightmare. Then we got to do... Yep, we got quite a few episodes left before we can wrap everything. I'm going to bring us back home now. Careful, because if I go too far that way... Okay. Okay. I mean... Alright. Stay away from bandits when it's the logs that are the end boss. Alright, where the hell am I? I can do some cross-country right there. Should work out okay. More grassland, less giant logs on the ground. I want to make the big container, the big military shipment container. This will be the first time I've been able to make it. And we got a piano to put out. That's going to be nice. You look familiar. For those that are looking for a base where you can really keep yourself out of trouble, it's this. This bridge goes nowhere on that end. And so you can literally just set up, depending on how much of the bridge you want to take over as your own, you can literally set up to where nothing can get past. Like it's just a wall of death. car had a little bit of trouble spawning in. Friendly, there's a dog. Alright, so we have a piano could make a pretty decent wall as protection. We want to give them a nice little chair, probably better than that chair. Okay, here, let's do something. Let's move this chair over here. I need to make a better table, and this can be their, like, that's your dining table. Sort of. There we go. Now, yeah, probably want 2 people to be able to sit. And, well, but then the fridge is in the way. I can move the fridge, I guess. Or unless we did it this way. It's good enough. What else we got? Piano. Got a piano. First time we've got it. I'm so happy with that. This could make a good wall too. You know? Sit here, play the piano behind the wall. As a wall. Okay, the next thing is going to be boxes. So we need... Didn't I get a... Okay, hang on a second. What's going on here? Didn't I get... Oh, one of these had a military crate in it. Oh, did I lose the crate somehow? I think I lost the crate somehow. That's unfortunate. That's what I needed to... I had a second one of these. And I think I lost it. Bummer. Because I wanted to make this. I wanted to make this guy right here. Need 2 of those, 1 of those. But I don't really want to make it now because then I got to give up my... I don't really want to do it. I do want to make another one of these though. I don't know where I'm going to put it. We got so many of them. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to spread these. Or maybe not. We'll just put another one there when we get it. Heck with it. I wish we could just spawn the guys instead of having to... instead of needing to have... Well, maybe you can with console stuff, but without console commands, I'm not sure if we can spawn them. More lights, always good. More books. Sort of good. Got enough of them. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh god, I got another one? What the... What? Oh, that's what happened. I made a turret. That's why I was missing 100 on that one. It's gonna be a little loud once we, get the next one. It's kind of almost cheating, to be honest. Little much. That I just have to sell. Yep, I lost it somehow. Bummer. It really kind of blows. Hmm. Shoot. Never tried that. Won't keep that. Ad coming in a minute. Dumb ads. It's a plate, right? Yep. I have plenty of these. What's that give me? One plate. I'm not too upset about getting a plate. Do I have that? I have it. Okay. Huh. Get up there. Nope, you come down there, you go over here, you go over here. Okay. Let's check this dead eye compared to what I got. Alright. Ooh, 88. 48, 28. Ooh. I think 3% less crit chance might, but it doesn't fire as fast. This fires a lot faster and further. I think we'll sell it. Get a plate out of this. $26 plates isn't bad. Alright, rest pretty much goes to sell. I missed. Very good. And one all fit. Okay. So that's all full. We have a bed. Let's pull pick up. Hey, now where's my bed? Did I lose the bed too? How did I lose a bunch of stuff? What's going on? Let's put this jacket up because I want to keep it. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to what my stuff is. Sell that. Huh. Well, I guess we're putting this back down for now. All right. Interesting. I don't know what happened to it. I wonder if it was one of those things that was in one of those packs that was meant to be sold and I wasn't paying close enough attention and... Yep, probably. Alright, let's burn a bunch of this ammo. Call me crazy, but this is the way I like to do it. Keep one so I can just keep shoving it in there. It goes exactly the same spot every time. It's kind of a dumb thing, but it works in my brain. Doink. That is a crap load of money. A holy moly amount of money. In fact, that's even more money. Let's keep that one. Let's go sell all those. Let's sell all these. Yeah. What time is it? 3:20. Let's go do... Nope. Let's go do a sell run. I need to see if I can get any more boxes, any more of the credits or whatever they're called. Literally called credits. As well as sell all our stuff. Oh, did they take out the friendlies? Apparently they did. So apparently, down the road, and it's because it's on the roadmap, we're going to be able to empower the friendly survivors, I guess. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. So like back there, they spawn 4 or 5 of them plus a dog. Does that mean we'll be able to help them build up a little camp like this, and there'll be a bunch of little friendly survivor camps around? I think that'd be really cool if that's the case. I'm I'm really excited for wherever he's taking the game, because I'm enjoying it. Seeing all the stuff he's got on the roadmap, man, this game's going to be peak. It's already good, but it's going to be peak once he's finished. Give me the money. Just a little bit of money. It's just a small amount. Alright, well now we can afford just about whatever we want. Let's grab a drink while we're here. Come on, buddy, give me some polymer cases. I would like some polymer cases. Psh, we suck. I mean, I'll take all this. Still plenty of money. You off to the office, buddy? Got some office space going on here. You're gonna throw a printer out the window? Ricky Boone. I've never really paid attention to these names. Don Ponce. Ernestine Blankenship. Can I pet that dog? I can pet the dog. Oh, I need to make a bench. I don't think I can here because I don't think I have the mats. Oh, I don't even, that's the wrong thing. Let's go back to base real quick. I need to make that. And that's probably going to do it for me today. It'll put us pretty close to 4 hours. The next stream, what I want to do is I want to nail as many of the rest of the infections as we can. Try to, you know, get the rest of our stuff up to par. I really want the better gas mask. I've never seen it on either playthrough. 90 hours worth of playing. Never seen it. And then we still need to do redacted. We need to do at least one of the 2 labs. If there's not more than 2, I don't know that there is or not. I know there's 2. In hopes to get a bag and any other cool swag we can get from there. Alright, what do I need for a table? Okay. Let's see what else. We need to actually finish clearing. I mean, we gotta do it over again, but we need to clear the airstrip, airfield, whatever it's called. Oh. How did that get in there? That's sus. Put this up. So yeah, there's quite a bit left. I imagine this is going to still make it another several episodes just to be able to get through it all. Probably 30 to 50 hours total to be able to get through all the stuff and actually see everything it has to offer before Point 8 comes out, hopefully this month. I mean, we're already halfway through. He did put out a teaser about it, so it's certainly possible could be this month. But I do appreciate everybody for stopping by, lurking, talking. Either way, I'm happy for it all. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.